The outcome of the 2019 general elections took the opposition party in the House by surprise. Some members from the opposition had anticipated to join the race for principal positions, but the elections served them a disappointing hand.
We're looking forward for PDP forming the majority. We'll still offer alternative policies, probably when a wrong policies has been advocated.
Rocket science for a PDP member to emerge the Speaker of the House under the current, it will be magic.
The race for who becomes Speaker has overshadowed the jostle for other positions. With over 100 lawmakers from the minority party in the House, there is a silent race for who becomes their leader.
I studied Masters in Legislative Study, and one of my core key areas is oversight. I did a lot of research on it, and I think I'm well informed. And somebody who I've done to that extent is highly competent to occupy the position of a minority leader or any other bigger position per se. But as of now, my party is minority. So we look towards that direction and probably to raise the bar of how positions ought to be run.
Representative Nicholas Ossai from Ndokwa Okwani Federal Constituency of Delta State, who currently chairs the House Committee on Ethics and Privileges, is of the opinion that the opposition party must wisely choose a credible candidate that will act as a watchdog to checkmate the affairs of the majority party and the executive.
With the minority party, we can't offer an alternative policy if probably government is going wrong with its policies. You also need leadership that can be able to address the concerns of Nigeria, probably when the leading party is going astray, constructively.
The Delta State lawmaker, who hails from the same state with the current minority leader in the House, Leo Ogo, believes it is time for the opposition to try a new hand for unity's sake. His quest to occupy the seats may be feasible if the remorse that a one-time vibrant lawmaker and current minority leader in the House, Leo Ogo, is solidly behind him.
Leo Ogo is a great legislator, and that's why they nickname him General. You know, for you to have risen to that kind of position of a general, that means you've done a lot in legislative business. And probably there are some key areas where probably his leadership never touched. And I believe I can fill those vacuums and bringing in new issues, in new ideas.
Meanwhile, there are stories making the rounds that other minority lawmakers are positioning themselves as potential candidates for the seat. Lobbying and political maneuvering will take center stage in the remaining weeks to come. It remains to be seen how the opposition will put her house in order with the disclosure by the national chairman of the governing party that it will be left with only one position in principal leadership of the House.
We have the number and we will use the number to elect a whip, a chief whip, and a deputy whip who must be members of the APC. I think the only position that we are not interested in is the minority leader. Let him remain minor in the hands of the minors in the opposition.
Who will be the minority leader of the House in the 9th Assembly? Only time will tell. From the National Assembly, Grace Ike, STV News.
Those against it say nay.